Hey guys, this is Mod Cow here again. This is the tutorial on how to cross flash your drive to a IHAS 124A or B. The exact one that you need to burn the 360 games to 100% is B drive. I currently only have an Asus DRW that will cross flash to the IHAS 124A. But it's the exact same process here. So right now I am actually putting my drive back to the Asus DRW, so you don't need to follow this. This just gives me some time to talk to you before I do the process. I can do this, I can restore my drive because I backed up everything. It's pretty easy to do. And if you pick the wrong firmware, I believe I showed you what happened here, like there. If you pick the wrong firmware, it'll either say it's not compatible or it will write to 2 bars and then quit. So I mean, it's pretty hard to brick your DVD burner here. I mean, with everything backed up and the program not allowing you to do certain things that that will brick your drive, so you're pretty safe on this. And there's my original firmware for this drive here, and I'll write it. Again, it's definitely recommended to back up everything. My first iExtreme Burner Max video, I show you how to back up, so you can go ahead and check that out. I'll post a link on the video here. Okay, see, it doesn't take too long to flash it, but you need to be patient. Don't, if it freezes up, just try to let it finish as much as possible. I don't think it will finish or freeze, but Okay, now I'm still restoring my drive back to the DRW, the Asus. And after you restore the firmware, you'll want to convert drive. It's the same process on converting to the IHAS, which we're going to do right now after my computer restarts here. Okay, so you're going to want to go to this website here, this firmware hq.com, and you'll see all the light-on drives here. And since we're going to be doing you guys need the IHAS 124B for the 360 firmware, but that's only if you have a B drive. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the A drive here. Same thing. What you want to do is you want to get the stock firmware for the drive. The stock firmware, which will usually be the first released, like here. Yeah, sometimes it'll say stock. Okay, you can download that file here. I've got it here. Open it up, put it on your desktop or somewhere where you know where it is. I put it on my desktop. Okay, so make sure you got your right drive. Okay, you're gonna go to right flash. Make sure you back everything up first, though. Check out my other video. Okay, now I'm gonna pick that firmware that I just dropped on my desk, that stock. Okay, and it'll write it. Writing. Again, this is for the A drive. Same process for the B drive. If you don't know what drive you have, you can go to computer, right click on computer, go to properties, and then go to device manager, and in your CD, DVD, ROM drives, you'll see your brand and your model number. It has a B at the end of the list of drives that are supported. You can cross flash it over to the IHAS 124B, and I will again put them drives that you can cross flash or at the bottom of the description. Okay, after you write the firmware, make sure you do this. Pick your drive. It'll show up as the firmware you flashed it to, and you're gonna want to convert drive. And it'll say turn off the drive. What you'll want to do is exit, and then you'll go to restart your computer. And when you restart, it'll probably usually say at the bottom in your tray there, it'll say installing device or whatnot, and it'll be installing that new drive that you just flashed. Okay guys, I hope that was easy enough to follow. It's pretty simple. Again, this is with the A drive. That's the same process for the B drive. When you go to that firmware HQ, you'll want to download the IHAS 124B stock firmware, and you'll want to flash it to that. Alright guys, feel free to ask questions. I'm always here and I will always answer them. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.